Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. Hello, Kate Bell. Good morning and welcome, everybody. So, yes, silly balls, are we allowed to enter? Rose, are we allowed to put in one last time? Yes, you can put in and enter right up until the time of the draw. So, if you want in on the draw, you can still enter until we do the draw. Okay, so I'm going to put my camera on. So these are some of the things that are going to be in the draw. Good morning, Nana. Let me just go and grab my bags and stuff. Hang on a sec. Yes, please hit that like on the way in. Let everybody know that we are live. See if everybody makes it in here for the draw. So what I'll be doing, you guys, before I ship it out, I'll probably put it in a box to ship it because I'm shipping from Canada. So each one I'll put into a bubble wrap and then also into one of these cute, shiny little bags. You can use these afterwards for whatever. If you're going on a trip and you want to put something in there and seal it up so it doesn't leak all over. These bags are good for that, but I use them for sending out my stuff. But I will put a lot of this in bubble wrap also because I don't want any of it getting broke. Also, the selenite stick, this is it here. I've already got one wrapped up here and I've written on it what it's for and everything. It's inside this tube. So I will be putting that one in instead of this one. Under your scars, you will be added to the wheel again. Let me just add you again to the wheel. You already did have one entry. Now you've got two. Oops. Okay, so I just entered you again onto the wheel. Let me just show you guys the wheel so far. So there is the wheel so far, you guys. Here is all the entries. Rose is on there quite a few times. Pamela's on there a couple times. I've got all the names written down here and how many times you've entered. Like if you gave a $20 donation, you went on the wheel twice. There's some people that I got a PayPal from Mary Michael. Thank you, Mary Michael. She gave a $50 donation, so she got 5 entries into the draw. So she's on there 5 times. Rose is on there quite a few times. Under your scars, you're on there twice now. You're right at the bottom of the list here, and then you're about halfway up right here. And you guys can't see my pointer. But you are on the wheel twice. So if you do want to get onto the wheel, let me know. Miss Missy, you are going on the wheel again. Okay, hang on. Let me share this so I can, let me stop sharing it that way. And share it the window instead. There, I think then you'll be able to see there we go. Now you can see my pointer. Okay, so we have got to add Miss Missy. Missy, you are now on the wheel. Like I said, we've got all kinds here. Yes, good luck to everybody. So Miss Missy, you are on the wheel again. I did try and call my sister, but she has company this weekend. So she disregarded my call twice. Ha! So there's the wheel. Let's stop sharing that so you guys can see what I've got here. Let me get my phone out of the picture here, get my coffee out of the, I don't know if that's out. But anyway, so we do have the rose quartz bracelet. I love this bracelet. And it's also got, you can see the gold, this is actually copper, I think, wiring. And it also has it on the necklace. This is the necklace. This is the pendulum, all in rose quartz. That alone is worth almost $60 right there. We've also got the gold, the two-tone gold cross, and it's on a chain. You got your selenite stick. You got your opalite. This has got to be kept separate from the other crystals, so I will be packaging that separate. We've got a bag of extra crystals. I'm going to be adding more crystals to this, you guys. And you can look up your crystals on this here. This shows you all the crystals and what they are. This is a 7 chakra bracelet. We've got some, oh my God, I can't even think today. Let me just see. Amethyst bracelet here. And this is all the crystals on this bracelet. Everything, like all the crystals. You've got pieces of the fluorite, everything on here. I don't know if fluorite is in here, is it? Yes, it is. The fluorite's in there and the averagine. There's also the black obsidian. There's rose quartz. There's camelin. There's labradorite. There's tiger's eye. There's everything in here. The red jasper, clear crystal quartz, the white agate. Everything is in this one. All the crystals. So lots of protection here. Lots of clearing. Stuff for anxiety, depression, all kinds of stuff. It's all in this bracelet here. And the amethyst. And this is the chakra. 7 chakras. So they're all in there, you guys. Hey, Rose. So like I said, you guys, you can still enter. And like I said, I've got a bunch of these. I got a whole big, huge bag of the bubble wrap little baggies that I will be putting everything in and then putting them into this pretty, I forget what you call this, like it changes colors. It's really nice. It's a really nice bag. And then even afterwards, you can use this for like when you go on trips or whatever, you want to put your lipsticks or whatever in there, or your face foundation powder. You know, sometimes it gets broken and then it's all over all your clothes and everything in your suitcase. Well, you can use these to zip them up really good. So very useful even after you've taken your win out of here. Keep those bags because they're very useful. I use them a lot. Okay, let me just see here. And I will probably throw a couple of mystery things in here also. Hello, Mary Michael. The chakra. This is for each one of your chakras. Your throat, your heart, all your chakras. It's the chakra bracelet. I like it. I've got one too. It's up here. So I will probably be throwing in some other things in here that are going to be a surprise. I have a flanky fall coat and the colors of those zip bags. Yeah, I love these. It's like they change. It's just like the opalite, right? It's pretty cool. So what I'll do is I will probably put a sticker. I won't do it on these bags because the stickers are really hard. Where are they? To get off once I put them on. I've got these labels that I will write on. You can see them on this here that I write on and stick on so you know what's in the bag. I was sticking them on this, but they're really hard to get off and then they leave like a sticky residue. So like I said, these bags, whoa, these bags are really good to have, especially if you travel a lot, or even just for in your bathroom. You want to throw things in a little, you know, bin or something when you're using, put them in there, nothing will leak. So what I'll do is I'll put the actual stickers on here instead, because these are just like bubble wrap bags. So excuse me, I will do that instead of putting them on here, so you guys can reuse these bags. What's the little thing next to the bracelet? Yes, this is a keychain, and it's got the cardinal on it. I'm always with you. Rose is going on the wheel again. Nail polish remover takes off the residue. Yeah, but it might take off the finish on here too. I mean, these are pretty sturdy bags, you guys. Like, they're thick and they're sturdy, but I don't know if I would attempt. I'm looking for the bracelets. Okay, so let me show you the wheel again. The wheel again, and you can see my pointer over here. We are going to add Rose again. There we go. We got Rose added again. We're going to give it to about, I don't know, maybe 10 to 5 to 12, just so people coming in, if they want to put another entry in before the draw, they can. But this is what we are drawing for, everything you see here. So, like I said, this in here is the selenite stick. I have already got it packaged up, so I'm showing you one of mine that I have. It's about 1 foot long. And you can use your selenite stick when you get, if you win, you can put all your bracelets on this to clear any energies, anything you want to put on there to clean negative energies out, to any residual energies, anything like that. All of your bracelets, your pendulum, and I suggest you do that with the pendulum. Leave it on there for a couple days, and it clears anything negative, anything evil, anything that wishes to do your harm. Do it with your crystals also. Put them on there and let the selenite clear it out. I always keep one. I've got one in my bedroom. I've got this one that I keep down here. I just love them. I feel like they keep the energy clear, no negativity. And then also, yes, you guys, the brand new, you can see it's not even opened. Archangel Michael. This is a Doreen Virtue deck, Oracle deck, Archangel Michael. So that also, is it accurate if you ever read yourself? I don't read myself. I don't find that you're going to get accurate readings that way, because you can't be unbiased. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain outcomes that you want, and you try and find it in those cards. Even though it may not be there, you try and find it. It's only human nature, right? So I never read on myself. Yes, B, we can do that while we are waiting. Is it accurate to read yourself? No, I don't find it is at all. And that's why I don't read for myself. I always have somebody that I know or whatever read for me. The lady that owns the store that I got just down the street here, it's a blessing and a curse. I mean, I think I'm keeping her in business, but she has such beautiful stuff, as you can see. She is learning to read tarot. Now, I don't know if I would want tarot. Fruit fly, $10 Canadian. If you put in another $4 fruit fly, you can be, or $2, sorry, you can be put in for on the wheel, because it's a $10 US super chat. And recently I found out that YouTube, they're taking like 42%. They don't even take 30% anymore. They're taking 42% of all super chats, super stickers, everything. They take 42%. So if you put in another $2, Rose, fruit fly, you can get your name on the wheel. So yes, so somebody was Kate Bell asking about yeah, it is 42% they're taking now. So I may end up doing something like, we don't have the Cash App or Venmo here in Canada. So thank you, Fruit Fly. We'll add you to the list on the wheel. Here we go. We are adding you right now. Fruit Fly. You see right down at the bottom of the list there, right here. And I'm going to shuffle this, you guys. I got a little shuffle button up here. So I'm going to shuffle up these names. Like when I signed up for it to be monetized, they said it's 30% they keep. Well, no, it works out they're taking, and each time somebody uses Google Pay or Apple Pay, I get charged $2.25. So $2.25 comes off on top of the money that YouTube keeps. It's crazy. YouTube used to soak that up, but now they're charging the creators for that. And a lot of creators have been complaining, like, look at, like, we're not getting what we should be getting. Like, and I know there's some bigger channels there that do, like, some of the ghost hunting channels. They actually fly to other states and this and that to investigate places. Like, that costs a lot of money. So then when you're expecting YouTube to only take 30% and they're taking 42, plus if you get any super chats or anything, they take $2, an extra $2.50 for Apple Pay or Google Pay. It's like they're taking more than half, so it's crazy. Well, you should up your cost, Willow, so it doesn't make you lose. Yeah, well, I mean, I want to try and keep, like, I know a lot of the other channels charge a lot more for their mini reads and stuff like that. I see, since I started doing the mini reads, I see a lot more channels doing them now, and they're charging a lot more. So, but I refuse to unless I absolutely have to. If I'm really losing, if it's really going to affect me at the end of the year, because I'm in Canada, the way I've got to do my income taxes, it's not it's not good. So when I got last year, when I got my, we call it here a T4, when YouTube gives me the form there for how much my channel made, they give the amount before they take their percentage. So that's what I've got. And then because of the exchange, it ends up being a lot more Canadian. And I've got to pay tax on that, even though that was before they took their 42%. So it's like, wow, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I don't know if I'm going to have to go PayPal way. Like if you guys want mini reads, end up using PayPal. But then again, we run into people using it instead of sending the super chat or the PayPal, the $20 as friends and family. They send it as they've like purchased, say, a necklace or something, and I'm charged tax on that. So it ends up being almost the same. I lose the same amount. So it has to be done under friends and family. A lot of people don't know how to do that. So, so I don't know if I'm going to end up changing right strictly to that or not. I don't know. It all depends on how things go. Okay, so when we do the draw, you guys, I will make the wheel bigger so you guys can see everything. Okay, so somebody wanted me to touch on, okay, so let me take this off the screen for now. Yeah, she told me to text her to FaceTime her at 11:15 so she didn't miss the draw. Good morning, Sharon. So this is some of, like I said, I'm going to throw in some other things. Going to be a surprise. Whoever wins this, you will see. You see what's here now, and you'll see what else I've thrown in here. The Brian Koberger thing. So Ann Taylor apparently claims that she is sick, so they had to vacate the hearing. Now, this, will have you checked out Venmo? We don't have Venmo in Canada. We don't have Cash App or Venmo. Ann Taylor, this is the third time they have vacated the hearing for the dismissal of the indictment. Okay. I think personally something fishy is going on. There's a reason why she keeps vacating this hearing. This is I think the third or fourth time this hearing was supposed to have been heard and it was vacated. So I really do think something fishy is going on there. She's waiting for something to happen before she has this hearing. And I think it's tearing down that house. Because his trial was supposed to start October 2nd. And the university now owns that house. It was gifted to them. So the University of Idaho said, okay, we will wait until the end of October to demolish the house, to give them time to have the jury do a walkthrough if that's what they needed to do. That's what I think. So I'm going to say it right now. That's what I think she's waiting for. She wants that house demolished. Because I think she's going to bring up things that, like, oh, Dylan couldn't have possibly had seen Brian walking from Zaina's room and through to the kitchen without having that house there for the jurors to see that you have a clear view of somebody coming down that hallway into the living room and then past Dylan's bedroom door. And the way her door opens, that she has a clear view. She can even see the stairs going down to the first floor. Without the jury physically being able to see that, it could be a detrimental to the prosecution, right? So I think that that's what she's waiting for. She wants that house gone. And then if she fights something about that with the grand jury, they don't have that house to go back and look at, even for another grand jury or anything like that. I think it's the house. I think she wants that house gone before she fights to have that grand jury indictment dismissed. And then if it goes to another grand jury or to a preliminary, if she gets it dismissed and it goes to a preliminary hearing or an indictment, they don't have that house to do a walkthrough. So yes, and this is the opalite, you guys. It's hard to see. Let me put it on this. There's the opalite. I just love the opalite. It's got all the different, you can see all the different colors and everything in it. It's so beautiful. Also, you guys, I will be setting up probably the 2nd or 3rd of October. I will set up the next batch of things that is going to be gifted in it. We're going to do the same thing like we did with this one. It'll be a month-long thing. And I've ordered another of the Tiger Eye set. Everybody loved that Tiger Eye set. So I've got another one coming. It's on order. So whenever she gets it in, I can just walk down the street and go and get it. And then I will show you guys what is going to be drawn for next month's draw. I don't know how long I'm going to continue to do these, you guys, but I'll go for as long as I can with them. It does get expensive shipping stuff out from Canada, so, but we'll see. I like giving back, so maybe we will do just the monthly draws instead of every Sunday too. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. I'll make something special. Kate Bell, how is that even possible if it's a crime scene? Yeah, because they can do it's been released to the owner, so they can do what they want with it. Now, I know the family, most of the family members have said they don't want that house torn down until after the trial. Yeah, Rose, a lot of people will, give that. Like, look we're going to tear it down, but we will wait until the trial is done because we want justice. 99% of the people will do that. Owners of property will do that. But in this case, it's the University of Idaho. They want this to go away, right? Because it's a constant reminder. It's going to hurt their university. It's, people talk about it. The house is still there. People are still going by it, even though it's boarded up. But I feel like that house has to stay where it is. So the jury can even see, like I called it right from like 6-7 days after, before we even knew who Brian Koberger was. Go back and watch those reads that I did. They'll be under the live tab. I said he went around and he parked in the back. The jurors are going to want to see that. What can you see from that back parking lot? You can see right into Madison's room. You can see into the kitchen area from back there. You can see into Kaylee's room. Like, I feel like that house needs to stay. I haven't heard that, Nana, but what I did hear is Steve Goncalves is, now this is before this last vacated thing. And, oh, what was the other one? Um, let me see if I can pull it up. That's the vacated August. Is it this one? No, that's not it. This one? No, that's not it. Hang on a sec, you guys. That's not it. I know Steve Goncalves had said that he's tired of the prosecution just agreeing with everything the defense is asking for. And he says if it happens again, he's going to start releasing information. And something I'm trying to see what it was. Let me see if I can. And there is something else that they have now agreed to. I wasn't prepared for this, so August 24th. Is it this one? Yeah, I'd have to look for it, you guys. Let me just pull it up this way instead. Yeah, they agreed to, it's a stipulated motion, which means the prosecution and the defense have agreed upon it again to vacate certain hearings and reset defendants' motions. The prosecution did that on the 20th, and that was after Steve Goncalves said, I'm tired of the prosecution just agreeing to everything that the defendants want. Every time they file something, a motion, this, that, okay. He says, I'm getting fed up. Who's running this show? It's like the defense is getting their way with everything. So he says he's fed up with it. He's fed up with the prosecution not fighting harder for the victims. And he says he's about ready to start talking. And then people will understand his frustration, is what he said. So, yes, I do believe he did it by himself. There's a lot of theories and false news and everything going around about this case. And this is what the defense is trying to do. They're trying to change the public opinion. And by doing what they're doing, just because they say something doesn't mean it's true. Look at what we're going in the Delphi case, saying, oh, it was a cult thing now and all this. Just because they say it or they make a motion doesn't mean it's true. Rose says, I hear music. Weird. I hear like an animal. Kate Bell, you are getting put on the list. Let's bring up that wheel. Let's go over here to the list on the right. And we will add Kate Bell. You're on the list, Kate. I will make the wheel bigger when we go for the draw. It is almost noon. So if you do want an entry, please get your super chat in now. If not, we are going to be doing the draw. I don't know where you're hearing music, Rose. I don't know where you're hearing music. Okay, so if you guys are ready. Oh, Crafts and Crime, you got in just in time. Just in time. Okay, let me go back over here. Crafts and Crime, we will put you on the wheel. Crafts and Crime. You're on the wheel. You can see my little thing flashing right down here. If you can see my pointer, you're right there with Kate Bell above you. Okay, so if anybody else, get it in now. We're going to do a countdown. And then I will do the shuffle. And then we will be drawing for the basket here. I do have a smaller box. I'm going to pack this all in, and I'll probably use a bunch of these to make, like, even maybe line the bottom of the box. And I just don't want anything to break. It's coming all the way from Canada. So good luck to everybody. We are about to do the draw. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to put it in here. Closed. If you do happen to put one in after I said closed, it will go for next month's draw that we have like this, which is going to have the tiger's eye set instead of the rose gold, the rose quartz. I've got this set too, so. Okay, so let me get myself off the screen. Share screen. We're going to go big with the screen. We are going to shuffle up the names. So you can see right at the top here, you guys. Oh, you can't see my damn pointer. Right at the top here, where you see all the names, there's a shuffle. I'm going to hit that a couple of times. And then we are going to, you can see the names all shuffling here. Shuffle them up. Shuffle them up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. We will hide this. And then I want to let me know in the comments. Tell me when to hit it. If you're ready, say hit that wheel. Hit that wheel. I see everybody type in hit that wheel. That's when I'm hitting the wheel. Come on, I'm waiting for you guys to say hit that wheel. Hit that wheel. Hit that wheel. Let's go. Nina. Mary Michael. Rose. Hit that wheel. Go. Hit it. Okay, here we go, you guys. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Marie Burks. Yay, Marie Burks. We have a winner. Where is Marie on my list here? Marie Burks. Winner. So Marie Burks. Let me just put it in here. She is one of my mods too. So Marie Burks is the winner. So Marie, please email me with your address so I can get this sent out to you. And I believe you're in Cali, so it's got a ways to go, all the way from Eastern Canada to Western US. So congratulations, Marie. You have won everything you see here. Well, this is in here. So I've already got that one rolled up. Yes, she is. She is. So thank you for everybody entering. I will be doing another one like this with the Tiger's Eye set. I'm just waiting for it to come in. And I know when I get down to that store, she's going to have new stuff in again. And I'm going to be buying a lot more. I think I keep her in business. I swear to God. One time I went in there and I spent between $500 and $600 in one shot. And I've been there a couple times since. So I went in, I ordered another Tiger's Eye set. And I ordered a bunch more bracelets and stuff like that. So a lot more of the crystals. I don't remember if I ordered some more keychains because I think I'm almost out of keychains. I did order another deck of cards. So the next box is going to be like this, and it will run for a month again. Yes, her granddaughter is doing better. It is so good. So she's not in here this morning, but I will let her know. I think I've got her on my Facebook. So I think I will send her a message through Facebook that she has won. But we all know here she will eventually watch this because she is usually here. But I am sure she is, with her granddaughter, and I'm just glad that her granddaughter is doing so much better too. So there we go, you guys. So the Brian Koberger thing, I do think that the defense is really dragging their feet. They want that house down before they go through with this hearing in case they do win and another grand jury is assembled or it goes to preliminary hearing, that house will not be there. That's what I think they are waiting for. If I see her later, I will tell her as well. Okay. You are very welcome under your scars. And thank you so much for that, Rose. And yes, I'm glad her granddaughter's doing good. Marie. Kate Bell. Woohoo, Marie. Is she here? I don't think she's here. I think she's probably spending time. I know her granddaughter was in hospital and was not doing so well. So I'm sure that she is visiting there. She had a long day yesterday going through storage. Okay. So let her know for me, Rose, that she won. I think I do have her address. I think she has one. Sunday, I do the mini reads, and I also give away something small at the end of the mini reads. If you got a mini read, it's usually like a bracelet and a keychain or a necklace or something. I always give away something, maybe some crystals, whatever. I know she's won that at least once, so on a Sunday. So I do think I have her address, but I'm not sure if I've taken it out of my, if I've deleted it from my email or not yet. So, I'm just looking at something here, you guys. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that I've got that saved. Okay. Yes. So tomorrow, you guys, is the live mini reads, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll be doing those. I'm going to get this all boxed up and packaged. I've got all my packaging here to get it all in bubble wrap and everything. And then in these pretty little bags here. And they're good. She's going to like that. Like even snackies. You can put anything in them and then zip them across the top. Nothing's coming out of them. I use my foundation, my powdered foundation in here, because that way it doesn't get all over your clothes and everything, or all over your dresser or in your bathroom, whatever. Because they tend to break and the powder goes everywhere, especially the glittery stuff. Whoo-hoo. It can be a mess. So Marie, congratulations. Yes, everybody is happy to hear that her granddaughter is doing much better. Thank you, Rose, for passing that along to her. And then the 2nd or 3rd of October, I'm supposed to get my order in on, I believe, the 1st. So I will get another basket put together. And you guys know I always end up adding stuff to it. So I will start getting another basket together and then show what's going to be for next month's draw. Okay, why is this? Oh, it's stuck. Okay. For next month's draw. I do know the Tiger Eye set is going to be in next month's draw. And there'll be a bunch of other stuff. Yes, can't wait for tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, the mini reads. And then I do a draw at the end of the mini reads. If you've got a mini read done, I do a draw. I don't know what I'm going to put in for tomorrow, but I will put something cool in for tomorrow's draw. Probably another necklace or something. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. So for those of you who are dropping in tomorrow for the mini reads, I will see you then, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Until then, again, congratulations, Marie Burks, on your win. Thank you for everybody who entered, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, please take care of yourself. Go check out the read I just did on Layla. Layla. Let me just... Oops. Everything just went flying. Layla Santinello. I just did a read on her. I believe she's still alive right now, you guys. I know she's been missing since June 27th, but my read that I did yesterday or the day before was telling me she is still alive. So go on over and check out that video. I uploaded it, I think, yesterday. Go check that one out. It's a good read, and it's nice to finally get a read where I believe the person is still with us. So I will be doing an updated read on that in about a week's time, but for now, I believe she's still with us. So that is good news. It doesn't happen often. So go check out that read. I uploaded it yesterday. You find them. All my reads are under the live tab, except for the older ones from like almost 2 years ago. You'll find them under the video tab. But all my recent stuff is under the live tab. You may have to scroll down and over and all that jazz stuff, but they're there. Okay, so until the next time, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for participating. Congratulations, Marie. I'll see you guys again soon. I love you to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.